Hey, what's up, man? This is DaveTV. You are watching us from the Vans Warped Tour in San Antonio. 21 years they've been doing this crazy shit, and we are here with the Relapse Symphony. What is up, fellas?
What's going on, man?
I love the shirts, even though yours is not a shirt. It's still awesome. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I just have a different one.
All about the Misfits. So
thanks, man. We actually got a bunch of Misfit stuff. Our friends are in a band called the She Demons that Jerry from the Misfits is working with, and they had. Our friend Alicia had like a box at her place. We stayed there of like 50 Misfit shirts. She was like, "Please grab some."
It was like Christmas for us.
Yeah, so we filled our bags.
We loved the Misfits since we were kids.
So awesome.
Yeah.
Why can't they come back together?
I know.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Try to live in the future, not the past. But
they're still doing it. Jerry's still doing it.
Absolutely. So, where are you guys based out of?
Washington, D.C.
That's Washington. Yeah, right on. Washington, D.C. Music town?
So much.
Yeah. I mean, all.
More.
Yeah.
It's had its moments.
Yeah.
It's you know, like the 80s hardcore thing.
Yeah. Right.
And then like there's a lot of cool like hip hop from the area. But as far as rock bands go nowadays, not so much.
Yeah. So I was kind of like, how did you get from there to here? I mean, you play locally, or did you just get someone saw you, or how did it happen for you guys?
We've been a band about 3 years. We formed. There was this local club called Empire in our area that we all used to go to, and we all met there.
When we met, it was called Jack's.
Yeah, it was called Jack's when we met.
Yeah.
But we noticed we were all going to the same shows, and we all liked a lot of different kinds of stuff that not a lot of people like. Like we weren't really into like the breakdown stuff. We punk rock and roll. And one day we were like, hey, we like all the same stuff. Let's just start a band. And then fast forward 3 years later, we've done an EP, 2 full-length records, a handful of music videos, like 6 or 7 tours, and we're on the Vans Warped Tour.
That's awesome.
Slugging it out.
You doing the whole Warped Tour?
I wish. We're on half of it. If we get extended, that would be amazing. So please, extend us.
And what stage are you guys on?
We're on the Ernie Ball stage.
Yeah. Maybe they'll walk up and they'll be like, let's go to this stage, and then,
Yeah. It's going good, man.
That's awesome. You see any bands out here you'd never heard of yet that you like? It's what, 8-9 days in?
There's a couple that I actually really love. Tat. Fantastic, man. She's such a badass. The Karma Killers too are fucking great band.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's still mine.
Yeah. And then we have like our friends like New Year's Day are great. They kill it every day. Escape the Fate. So yeah, we're having a good time out here.
I think Tat's last show is today.
Yeah, we just checked out a few songs before we ran over here.
We were walking to press and they were playing their last song. We're like, we have to watch it. We watched them every day.
We'll be late. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. So, what did you guys listen to before you started playing music? Like, what kind of stuff growing up might be the right way to look at that?
It's weird, so much, man. I'm gonna give you some weird, random stuff that I liked as a kid. Billy Joel, the Beach Boys, the Clash, the Ramones, Judas Priest, and Green Day.
Love it. That's the second Beach Boys reference today, by the way.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, he fucking loves
Who
them.
made the first?
Oh man, I have to rewind.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Yeah, that's only been.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, right.
My first love in music was Elvis Presley. Like when I was like a toddler, I was obsessed with Elvis Presley. I had posters and VHS tapes and all that stuff. And then I always listened to what my dad listened to because he was always into rock music, which was like hair bands and stuff.
Awesome.
And then I got a Ramones Greatest Hits when I was 10 years old, and when I found punk rock, it was over. I just said, and here I am now. I got into everything from like Iggy to like Rancid to like all these bands. So yeah.
My dad pretty much raised me strictly on Guns N' Roses. Yeah, so there you go.
I love the hair metal
Did
myself.
you say you tried to buy a CD and your dad wouldn't buy it for you? He made you get Appetite for Destruction?
Yeah, actually, I was trying to buy the American Idiot CD from Green Day, but he was like, and I love Green Day, but my dad was all like,
He thought you were an actual idiot.
Yeah.
he was like, you need real rock and roll. Here, buy this CD. And it was Appetite for Destruction. So.
I had the vinyl, the original vinyl with the original artwork on it. Yeah, man.
Original artwork?
Yeah. I got flooded though, and bye-bye. So, but yeah,
that sucks,
it is. We come here with nothing, we leave here with nothing.
There you go.
I'm not mad at all. I still have my Ramones autographs, so there you go.
Who?
All of them. Fuck yeah, man! All of them.
What year did you get those?
It was on the when they did Pet Cemetery, so it wasn't like all the old. Yeah. So
That's
but
crazy.
still amazing.
Hold on to those.
Oh, dude.
So that was like 89.
Right?
Yeah.
90 maybe. I think when I did
Yeah, the tour might have been in 90. We're such dorks, man. We know all that shit.
I'm a rock nerd. That's why I do what I do, man. Absolutely. So as far as Warped Tour goes, when you're done, what's next?
We're working on some more tours for after this and early fall. We have a music video we're going to be shooting once we get home from this, and just pushing this record. The record came out like 5 days ago now, so we're just going to hustle it hard. We're really proud of it, and plan to do a lot of touring behind it.
Yeah, we don't like to sit at home, man.
Yeah,
No.
We're goddamn warriors out here.
Right. Exactly. That's cool, man. Well, I hope it goes really well for you out
Thanks.
there, and definitely you want to look it up. What's the best place to hear it? Are you on like Bandcamp, Facebook? Where can we hear it?
So the new record's called Born to Burn. It's on all digital retailers, iTunes, all that. Merch now. We have it at our Warped Tour tent, at the Standby Records tent, or just YouTube, The Relapse Symphony. There's a few singles out.
We got a new
videos.
music video from a track off the record called Die Alone, so if you want to taste before you buy it, check it out.
We also have a lyric video for A Perfect Lie on YouTube as well. Be sure to check that out too.
Do you have a lot of fan base through social media, Twitter,
Yeah.
Snapchat, anything?
Definitely. We don't have a Snapchat yet. I need to make that. But yeah, everything
That's
else.
the new cool thing, apparently.
Yeah. We're pretty
always
heavy, pretty heavy on social media. We try to respond to everybody. It's tough out here on Warped Tour, but we do our best.
I think that's the difference between music when I was growing up
Yeah.
to today. You can actually speak to the people making it. You know, I never.
And that's a good thing and a bad thing, I think.
Yeah, it really can.
I think it was cool back in the day because there was some mystique about rock and roll. You didn't know what the bands were doing. Now it's like your favorite band.
Honestly. But.
Yeah. Now your favorite band. You know where they eat their breakfast. You know if they have a job. You know where they work. Sometimes like it's a little different these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually just did like a PSA type thing about being safe on the internet because so many people like fake our accounts and talk to kids and stuff. It happens. It's weird.
It
Not
is
good.
such a weird thing.
It's a weird
man.
time.
Yeah, and as blessings and negatives for sure.
Yeah.
But I think it's great that there's still that much interest in music that people are going to take that to the extent they
Tons
do.
of people here today at Warped Tour.
Yeah.
It's amazing. The Relapse Symphony, you guys, on DaveTV, Vans Warped Tour. Thank you, fellas, for doing it. Great to meet you. Have a great rest of the tour.
Thank you.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.